Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, hope you're all having a great weekend, or at least the start of this weekend. And welcome to this video in which we'll talk about Mina and the Mina protocol, but we'll talk about the main token Mina, which has been massively bullish. It's up 20%, volume is up 150% to 340 million, which is absolutely crazy compared to the market cap. And I'm not sure how long we haven't seen this volume for yet. It's really the highest in the last 3 months. It might even be the highest in the entire year. You can see, yeah, it might actually be. So all with all, Mina is very, very bullish. And the main reason for that, to talk a little bit about that. Afterwards, we'll also talk about the technicals, don't worry. But the main reason for that is, well, first of all, Mina protocol is just a great project, all right? It has great products. It's doing good things, still being developed. I didn't want to check that out. But that definitely helps to position it well for the whole zero knowledge narrative that there is right now. A lot of scaling solutions altogether, but especially with the scaling solutions using zero knowledge proofs, have been very bullish, and there's this narrative that's pushing them up. You can see that with Loopring, for example. I cannot easily find another one in the top 100 right now, but you also had it with Scale, for example, and yeah, there were some other coins as well. But there's this narrative about those zero knowledge proofs and zero knowledge scaling solutions. And Mina protocol positions itself very well with that. Its main thing is zero knowledge technology. So that's why Mina has been bullish already for the last couple of weeks. We've been practically consolidating between 93 cents and as a support 75 cents. I have to say, before we get into the technical part, that the volatility and the volume is somewhat weird to look at. There's a lot of spiking. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can also see that there's a lot of volatility. And then, while also talking about that, we have to say that there's some volume that's coming from less reliable sources as well. So the full picture of Mina isn't that great, I would think, right now. However, there's still definitely some things we can do on the technical side. And especially the best thing we already did do is we broke above this resistance level at 94 cents. And you might ask, well, that's quite a weird resistance level, right? And that's 100% true, but it really was our main resistance level. And you can more clearly see on the 1 hour time frame, for example, that we've also broken above 95 cents. And that's a little bit more of a psychological level, so maybe that makes a little bit more sense to you. But we really broke above this level. And what we want to see right now, and I kind of want to stay zoomed into the 1 hour time frame for that. What we want to see now is we obviously have $1 on top of us. $1. That's a major resistance level, psychological level. And what we want to do is something like this. Reaching $1 I don't think is the main thing, because I don't think it's that major. Most of the times with cryptos you can see that levels around $1 are stronger than the $1 level itself. So in this case that would be $1.05 up until $1.08 and 95 cents. And what we want to do now is we want to, with this candle, so I would really advise you to zoom into the 1 hour time frame. We're going to find resistance here. We have found resistance around 98 cents. We're going to find support here between 95 and ultimately 92 cents. If we can actually hold this and touch $1 from here, then I think we can hold it, then we can continue to hold it and even break above $1 and get up to $1.05 as our price target, or more specifically $1.05 and $1.08. But I think most of you already remembered that when I said it earlier. But this actually, I think, is the most likely scenario at this point of time, with the momentum we have right now with Mina, but also with the narrative behind it. But I would advise you to monitor it closely, because we do need to hold that level first and touch $1 to actually confirm that we can get bullish momentum from that support. Because right now, what could also happen, it's not the most likely scenario in my opinion, but what could happen is that we'll drop down to 92 cents, find some support, but then just drop down below that. And if that would happen, we would just get right back into the consolidation we've been in. I still think that because of the narrative, somewhere in the future we would be able to reach $1.05, but then it's obviously uncertain, and there's more bearish momentum in between, so not ideal. But that's my take on Mina this morning. If you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.